So I just took delivery of the new iPhone 8. This is the first new phone that I have purchased since the iPhone 6. So it has served me for 3 years. And in that 3 years, I must say the whole buying process has really changed quite a bit. The last phone I got, I actually got, went by trading in my old iPhone and for the iPhone 6, and with the rebate, basically I didn't pay anything additional for that iPhone except for some type of trade-in fee, like 30 bucks. That was where they had the 2-year contracts. Those are gone now, and now you've got to buy it on a monthly basis. I'm still recovering from bronchitis. I'm actually recovering pretty well, but my voice is kind of shot, but I want to get this video out here. So this is it. This is our new phone, the iPhone 6 in gold, 64 gigabytes. So I thought I would just make this video and explain to you why we bought this particular phone. There's so many options out there, and there's a ton. And we could have went with the iPhone 10, which I thought is ugly and also way overpriced and too large. We could have went with the iPhone 8 Plus. Still, for a phone I feel that is too large. My wife is the primary user of the phone, and the handset is simply too big for her hands to comfortably hold. I feel this size right here, in our particular case, is an ideal size. Easy to fit in a pocket, put in the car, whatever. It's the right size for phone. Now, I will be fair with you. I already have an iPad, so I don't use it as a phablet. So is it, I mean, why stick with iPhone to begin with when there's so many wonderful options out there, right, in the Android world? Windows Phone is not a thing anymore. So, okay, that rules them out. And I tell you, I was seriously debating the Samsung Galaxy S8. But I want to give you my reasons why. Is it the all-glass surface, front and back? No. Is it the A11 Bionic CPU, which, by the way, is just a marketing gimmick? No. 12 megapixel camera? No. Is it the True Tone or Retina HD with True Tone? No. Is it the 25% louder stereo speakers? No. It's none of those things. With the Apple device, I will give them credit. They have done a wonderful job building an ecosystem. And now there's other people that's ranting right now about iOS 11, the quality of Apple software. I have found it so far to be quite pleasant. It seems to work fairly smoothly, and I'm not at all disappointed with it. I guess either I'm not that picky, or I'm just not paying attention to some of these flaws in iOS 11. It's things like continuity, for example. The ability for me to be able to be on my iPad and take a call or send a text message from my iPad directly to my phone. That is something I think is very, very cool. My wife has a MacBook Pro. I have a MacBook Pro. So the way it all seamlessly works together in this ecosystem, Apple has done a really amazing job of making it super friendly. Find My Phone. These features alone make a compelling case to stay with the Apple product line, because changing to Android is a big, big deal. It's a whole different way of doing things. In general, they work the same, but yet differently. And I'm not a huge Google fanboy. You know, Apple has their Apple Store. Google does not have stores that you can walk into. Microsoft does, but they're kind of a copy of Apple, but no one's buying Windows Phone anymore. So ultimately, it comes down between choosing an Android device, and then if you go down that avenue, there's so many manufacturers and third parties making Android devices, some of which come and go. You know, Apple's going to be around. and they build a quality product. Is it overpriced for what you get? Well, certainly the features. I can't, when you start getting into technical specifications, like wireless charging, you now do that with this device. It's been around for a long time in the Samsung world. It's about the experience. It's about the entire user experience with sticking with iPhone. And for me, iPhone 8 offers the best bang for the buck right now. So that's the whole purpose of this video. It's about staying with the Apple ecosystem. It's about with the 8, not the 8 Plus, about the physical size of the device. I just think it's just works beautifully for its purpose for me, which is as a phone and communications device. And that's it. I just thought I'd share that with you. Here's the phone. Got a spec case for it, clear. It's a gold phone. I mean, it's a beautiful phone. So why hide your phone in a real ugly case, right? And then, of course, here's the box. So thanks for watching.